well, you have to refresh the page a few times.
I'm gonna subscribe to your channel so I can easily find it again. So, I have a free subscriber. Free subscriber. I see it. Why does it show that thing to the right of it?
Alright, we are live. Alright, well, welcome to the grand opening of our server. We thank everyone who came and everyone who's seeing this in the future. So yeah, I think it's amazing what we have created here, and yeah, I really appreciate all the support we've gotten over this time, and it's taken a while to get this server public, and yeah, so saying this now, just thank you, and I'm grateful, and we are going to have a nice time here. You're going to really enjoy your stays. So yeah. So it's going to be amazing. At 1:16, the curtain behind me is going to fall. So as soon as that happens, I'm going to show you a few of the people that have helped me over making this. And I'll mention ones who couldn't show but still helped. So, yes. So I'm very glad that this is going to go well, and everyone's going to have a nice time when they visit here in our virtual server, our virtual workspace. And yes. Amazing. So, these are two of my friends. So, we've got Marcus here, Bareth Boy. He helped me in a lot of the earlier stages of creating the server. He helped me on the first half of this. And yeah, he's a big help. He's been here a lot for me. We've been through a lot of stuff. Then we have Jake, who helped us a lot with polishing and helped me a lot with the design of an architecture with things. So that's great that he helped me with that. So yeah. So these two. And then the ones who couldn't show, we have Dilpill. He helped me a lot with the tedious work of creating this place, and he couldn't show, but he did help a lot with setting up and a lot with just helping me late at night, you know. And then we have Tate's Mindset, who helped me with he pretty much helped me take breaks in between. He hasn't really been here a whole lot, but he's gonna start coming more. But he helped me a lot with taking breaks and just like having fun in between when I was on the server making it. And we have Cool Ice, who helped me with he helped me like offline. He always helped me on split screen. He always helped me with just doing whatever we needed to do at the time. So I thank him for that. We also have Mini Daddy Cool, who helped me a lot with. He did a lot of stuff that the Jake did. He helped me with design and just creating a lot of stuff. So yeah, he helped me. He designed pretty much this theater pretty much all by himself, and then Jake kind of polished it just a little bit more to make it that much better. And then we have Taxable Cole, who helped me with one of our mini games that we're actually going to transform here, and it's going to be the first ever game inside of the season 2 resort area. You might not know what I'm saying right now, but once it's released, you'll know what I mean. And then who else do we have on our team? Well, that's really all we have, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm leaving anyone out. But yeah, that we had these two and the other 6, and then it's me. I was the one who created this, and I was the one who made the brand. I'm the one who did all the paperwork and all the tedious stuff and all that type of stuff. And then these guys helped me along the way, so I know I couldn't have done this by myself, so I'm not taking out any credit, or all the credit anyway. So yeah, that's really what this was about. And yeah, I'm very grateful for that to happen, and to have these two. And now, if you two would like to, you can come with me, and we can exit, and we can cut the ribbon on a few things, and finally release it to the public when anyone wants to join. So yeah, this is the Grand Theater. This place was truly a magnificent architectural achievement for ZX Studios, and it's been closed off for the public, so we can open this up now. There we go. And we can keep that there for a while, and we'll take that down a little bit later down the line. Alright. And now we can head to the motel for our bronze members, and it looks bad, but I mean, it just shows that when you end up in a hotel, or hell, even at a lodge, you'll end up just having like a great achievement and not have to live in this place anymore, because this place is kind of gross. It's a little bit, it's very run down and just not very good living space, but at least you got to stay at the resort. But once you're up in the hotel, up at our famous casino, you'll just look down at what you used to live at and be like, wow, I made it all the way here. How did I come this far? Here's the horse racing place. This is a pretty awesome spot, the horse racing. This is where horse races will take place. It's not very fun to watch, but it sure is fun to bet here and get first place and win a huge prize of however many Z-Bucks as you want. However many you bet it on. So, that's great. So we've got that. Now we can open this up finally to the public. Oh, here we have the International Unity sign-up spot. This is pretty much our military. This is where we are gonna fight and just have a good time in the war zone. Let's just be honest, the maps we're gonna create are gonna be amazing for this. They're gonna be very detailed and fairly big, so that's nice. So now that we have that out of the way, now we can finally go to our main attraction. And actually, before we get to our main attraction, we're going to go on a little detour here. So that's the betting booth for the horse racing. Still a work in progress, just a little bit. We have right here, we have the volcano exhibit where Love and live. And this place is very cool, very just nice little spot to just watch them and take pictures and screenshots and stuff. So just saying you've been there and seen it is just a cool experience. And you might notice a few other things that you see in the backdrop, but that stuff isn't released yet, so you'll have to wait for that stuff to get out. But here we have our maybe not famous, but almost famous ZX Studios Grand Casino. This is where you can do a lot of stuff. This is our prized possession here in the resort. From the outside, it doesn't look like much, but on the inside, that's where it really gets good. Now, I'm gonna do the honors here and grab myself a netherite axe and chop this ribbon down. Now it's officially open to the public. So this is our grand tree. This will change a lot during events and seasons and stuff. And here we have the casino. The casino isn't much yet. It can use a remodel, but for now it's just here for functionality. It's not really here for anything special yet. It's just here to be functionality. That's all it is as of now, but we'll decorate it over time. Here's our elevator where you can get up to the second floor. Is closed, but the second floor is just another food court area. But the food court is on our third and second floor. This is where you can get heals and just heal up after a mini game of some kind. And the mini games aren't open yet, but they will be soon. They'll be open very soon, actually, as soon as we can possibly get them out. So we have our nice little salad shop. We have a ice cream parlor. We have a breakfast buffet. I mean, it's really just anyone can be here, honestly. Anyone can have a good time and just eat here and talk to their friends and stuff. So yes, and we have our fourth floor, which is the Grand Hotel. This is where hold on. I think we typoed here. Oh no, we didn't. So bronze are not allowed in this floor or the floor above, which are hotel rooms. This is for silver and pretty much silver only, because there's going to be a even better spot later down the line for gold members. But as of now, this is for silver and gold members, but gold members won't be here for long. But silver members, if you're a silver member, this is where you stay. It's a very nice place. It was done by, actually, the only two people that helped were these two. He helped with a lot. He helped with a lot. They really did a good job on this place, and I'm really proud of them for that. They did really good. So yeah, this is a nice little area. Nice area to just sit back and just relax after experiencing our resort at its finest. So we don't really need to go on the next floor up because it's pretty much the same thing as this. But we're gonna go another floor up. We're gonna go to, so not the floor above, but the floor after this one. We're gonna head to this one right here, the nightclub. This is a nice place. This is where you can experience just music, listen to your music and stuff. So this is just a great spot for just lounging and just having a good time. There's some music, DJ booth, stuff like that. It could use a redesign, but as of now, it's just for functionality. It's just a nice little spot to just hang out and listen to music and just vibe, I guess. Up here, oh yes, this is the platinum only area. This is for our finest employees. We have all these condos for my employees. Basically, this is their homes while they're here. So we've got, this is my good friend Cool Ice's place. He spent a really good job on this place. He did a fairly good job on making this spot. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then there's a few ones that are still reserved, but because they haven't been here yet. But we have this one, which is whose place is this? Ah, yes, this is this is Tate's Mindset's place. This is his joint. He just vibes here. This is his spot. Yeah, this is just vibe spot. This is where he lives. Not much, but he certainly calls it home. Right here we have 470, which is my good friend. Yes, this is Barrett Boy's place. This is where this is his house. This is where he lives. He has his pet parrot Steve. He has Skywars outfit. We have a whole lot of good stuff. He did a really good job on designing this place. I really like the color scheme and the different woods he used. Just a nice spot. Just a nice place to live. Right here we have Mini Daddy Cool's bedroom. He didn't really make it like a full-fledged apartment type thing. But I mean, this will certainly do it, because he might not eat in his kitchen. He'll eat at the food court all the time. Yeah, he did a really good job on the furniture here and things like that. So here we have Jake Tendo's place. Very cozy, he did a really good job on this place. He has a nice bathroom, he really made the best he used every inch of floor he had. And it really paid off, because it really looks nice and cozy in here, and just very fine, and just very nice place. A lot of stuff to look at. Right here we have Dill Pill's place. It ain't much, but he likes it. This is his bedroom. This is his bathroom. He wanted a nice open space, and he sacrificed his bathroom and bedroom space. And this is my joint. This is where I live. This is my nice little area. Nice TV. Nice bed. Nice bathroom. Not a whole lot to talk about here. It's just a nice place. Just a nice place to hang out, I guess. So yeah, I'll close the door. So, and that's not it on this floor. This floor also has the check-in for the hotels below. And if you were to come up here, we have Jake Tendo designed this little lounge here for platinum only. It's a nice area, it's very nice to just a lot of detail and fine, just not a stuff to look at. A lot of different vibes you get from this place depending on where you're sitting at. Nice place to just sit down and just relax and talk. Very nice, very nice. Good job with this, Jake Tendo. Nice little aquarium, nice little like kitchen, I guess. And yeah, that's really it for this floor. The floor above, I don't know if I'm gonna actually we can show you now. Because I changed a few things about how it works. So this is our office space for the resort. This is where we're at for most of the what's it called? For like if we're working on the casino, this is where we have our office. This is our meeting room, or our board room anyway. And we have a bunch of little cubicles here where all my employees work and just work on whatever for the resort or for our brand in general. Right here we have, I mean, they used to have their names on these, but now I changed it to their room numbers so they'll remember it more, and so that way we could show you, so we didn't blurt out their normal names. Yeah, nice little spot. We didn't show you, but we have like a break room and a one-on-one meeting room there, so that's nice. I can't see. All right, here we go. Ah, yes, it's nighttime right now, but it's a very nice place up here. And actually, I kind of like it more at nighttime. It's a lot better. This is where you can just lounge. This is a lounge area. This is just a spot to just sit down and relax. We also have a pool here, hot tub. We have our like a little bar with all this liquor. Don't drink, kids. Don't underage and don't do it. This is just for fun. So yeah, this is a cool place. But I would like to show you, there's a few more things I would like to go over though. So we also have this is our office building. This is where our company actually works. This is like our virtual workspace. And it's actually better than our normal one if we're working like in real life. But if we're working on something virtually, that's where we go. That's our office building back there. You can't see it very well right now, but we'll get there. If we go left up here, we got, yeah. We'll make it a little bit shorter, but I don't know. The walk just seeing everything is kind of pleasant. Right here we have a nice little waterfall and springs, I guess, and then we're not going to talk about up there. We have our nice plane. Oh yes, I forgot about that. But we'll go over that after we check out our office building. So our office building, we have just a nice spot, I guess. We'll go over the public ones first, and then you can see our actual custom offices after the fact. So, yes, we gotta run. Okay, that's just there for construction, just so you can see it on the map. Alright, now let's break this. We don't need this anymore, lads. We got our nice fountain, nice just overall. So yes, this is our virtual workspace. It's pretty cool. Right here, we're going to go on the left side first. This is a little waiting area, a nice little lounge. Just sit down and talk, I guess. Yes, so, and then we go on our second floor. And this is our ZXPD just offices and research division area. This is where the cubicles aren't filled in much yet. They're not customized, but they will be eventually. This is where you sign up to be an officer at our prison or at our jail or whatever, or just being an officer, just patrolling and stuff. That's where you sign up for that. This is for the food at the resort. It's not complete yet, but it'll be for like just managing all the food court and all the food and just food and drink like associations with our brand. This is Studio A for filming and cinematography. You're gonna see this a lot with pictures of like vehicles and stuff you can buy and put in your garage. So this is a nice place. I really like this spot. Here to go up. We have, what is this? The finance office. This is just for this place isn't really the public ain't gonna be here a whole lot unless they're talking about Z-Bucks and just purchases and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what this place is for. So if we were to head up, we have, what's it called? Oh, I think we passed something, did we? Yeah, we did. What's this? Oh, this is our advertisement studio. This is where all of our ads and all of our just stuff like that's gonna be. This is where a lot of that's managed. You're gonna be here if you're working on that type of stuff. These are all the cameras, little green screen in the back. This is a nice place. It's just a nice studio. We head up to another floor. We have the sports studios, and you might be like, sports? What? So this is where our news anchors and our what's it called? Like just our people talking about sports will be. They'll be sitting at this table up there and stuff. And if you don't know, we all have our own sports teams. I'm the Pythons, Jake Tendo is the Dinos, and then Bareth Boy is the Hunters. And we all have our own sports team, and we all manage it. So it'll be on my main YouTube channel. It'll be uploaded from my PlayStation 3. So yeah, we manage that with wrestling, like, I guess it's on a wrestling game, and we're trying to move on to other games to compete with, but as of now, it's not really a whole lot. Just custom characters fighting each other as the Dinos and Hunters and Pythons and all the other ones, our other 20 or so. So yeah, this place is pretty cool. I really enjoy that I made this place. Now we head up to this floor. This is our video game development spot, and we will be developing games on like Roblox and heck, it kind of counts on this world since it's a video game. Also, we're gonna be on Scratch a lot. Jake Tendo knows how to code and stuff like that, so he knows how to do a lot of good stuff like that. So yeah, and then we can't go up another floor, but we'll head down. Let's just head down this way. So yes, this is a very just a nice little area. And then that's only one tower. The other tower is right here, the other side of it. This is like a little lounge down here, and another waiting area to get up. So once you're up here, this is Studio B for filming and cinematography. This is if we want another camera angle, or like another just spot to just film and take pictures and stuff. That's where we do that. So whoops. So we have this up here. This is our music and sound department. I don't know, I don't think it's like entirely finished yet. This is where this is where I'm gonna be when I'm like making music, and everyone, my other friends might make music too, my employees, so that's pretty cool. And then we have just a nice place. This is where our sound effects are gonna be made. This is just anything that you can hear. This is where it's gonna be. A little bit dark in there. We'll have to work on that after this. Book and writing studio. This is where I'm going to be, and maybe others. This is where I'm going to be writing stories and writing books and stuff like that. It's very cool. This is where I'm going to write all my scripts for my films on ZX Films. So yeah, this is what this place is. Just a nice little area, just a calm area to like just read and all that other stuff. This is art and design. This is like where all of our art and art in more ways than one. Like it could either be sculptures or what's it called, like actual paintings, other stuff, and heck, even cover art for the book department or anything that has art really to do with it. This is where that's going to be created anyway. These are corporate offices. This is like where our off-brand, like, this is where McDaniels and Burger Queen and all these other, I mean, you all know what I mean, but this is where our off-brands are going to be. This is where we're going to, like, just set those up. This is pretty cool, and it has to do with ours, too. This is our broadcasting studio, which is what if you're watching this live right now, then we're actually using this studio. But if you're not, if you're watching this ahead of time, just know that this is where the live streams for ZX Gaming are going to be, like, held. Also where, like, broadcasting for, like, our TV services and commercials and stuff like that. So, Yes, that would be that would be amazing. Only on Sundays though, probably, because I can't do that every day. Up here is our real estate offices for buying property on any of our cities. As of now, we're working on Miami, which is a city that we're going to be making, and you're going to be able to live in and walk around and just see at one point. It's not finished yet. It'll take a while to finish it, but this is where you can buy houses and just property there. This is where this will be managed. So now if we head down, now we'll be able to see our, what's it called? This is where we'll be able to see our offices, our actual, like, custom offices. And they all have their own flavor to them, but there's only one way to access them, which is to fly up. And you might be like, why? Well, that's because we don't want the public actually going in these places and disturbing our employees. So, yeah. So this is Mini Daddy Cool's office right here. He did a good job on this one. Nice little meeting room here. If you were to head, and he has a nice balcony to land on. So if you were to go around and end up here, yes, this is his little area, his little break area, I guess. And up here is his actual, like, computer and office space, I guess, so. Yeah, he did a really good job, and then he has a clock and stuff. It's a very cool office, very well designed. We'll do, Jake Tendo's office. So, this is Jake Tendo's office. He did a good job on this place. Very cozy, very nice. He has a bathroom here. And a nice balcony. He even has a landing area for when he's flying in. He's the director of game development. I'll have to go back to Mini Daddy Cool's office and say what he is. I'm pretty sure he's the set designer, the director or manager of set design, maybe something like that. So yeah, now this is here. This is Dilpill's office. This is his spot. He has, he's the vice president of ZX Studios. He's my right-hand man. He's the one who helps me make major decisions. This is his computer. Nice little space here. He's got his meeting room, balcony, his, like, cupboard, or filing cabinet. Nice little, like, bubble fountain here. We have a vending machine, one of these, what are these called? Like the water things, the water taps or whatever. This is a nice fireplace. His bathroom's right here. Yeah, honestly though, he's gonna be the luckiest office in the winter when everyone's all cold, and he has a nice cozy little office here, and I'm jealous. So anyway, if we head down the floor, we have this is Bareth Boy's office. So that's great. We have the meeting room. We have what's it called? This is meeting area. We have a balcony here with a nice area, fuel for food and grill and stuff. And then we have his pet Gunther. We have his computer. He has a nice little office. A lot of room left though. He'll have to make a lot more stuff. He's our co-writer and light management person. So right here, this is Tate's Mindset. This is his office. He has a green screen here. He's a sports manager. He has a lot of cool stuff here. Nice little area to just vibe, I guess. There's his computer. I think I already said that. But there's a balcony. A nice little meeting area down there. Yeah, it's very nice. There's a filing cabinet. Actually, I think he has a. Does he? Oh no, he didn't. Thought he did. So right here we have. This is Taxable Cole's office that's still in development. He hasn't finished it yet. It'll be finished whenever he can get around to it. I gave him the base stuff. He has a computer there, nice shelves, nice just area, I guess. Yeah, keep in mind his office is not done. This is Cool Ice's office. He has there's a filing cabinet. This is his office right there. He has a balcony there. If we head up here, we have a nice decorative shelving unit. There's a little face, like cool little face right there in the wall. Nice little book unit. and one of those tap water things again. I do not have his plaque yet for what he is. No, there's a trash can. So, I don't know. I'm not sure what he actually is yet. Now we're gonna go to my office, just to top it off. This is my office. Ain't much, but I mean, it looks pretty cool in my opinion. This is, Mr. Minnie Mouse III. We have, filing cabinet, computer. I'm the president of ZX Studios. That thing must have broke there. This is my other filing cabinet. You know, my shelves. Fireplace. What's it called? There's a balcony there. This is the meeting room. This is where all my employees pee their pants while I'm pretty much interrogating them. That's funny. So yeah, that's what this place is. Nice, pretty cool, pretty cool. We're not gonna say what that is, but we're gonna mention this. So if we were to drop down here, so we can chop this now. Okay, there we go. This is a nice, what's it called? Nice area right here. This is our private airport. This is where my employees store all their aircraft. And also there's the public hangars right there, the darker one. We're gonna... what the heck? What's that thing? Oh, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna walk around that. Not sure what that is. Alright, well, this is the private hangars reserved for Platinum. This is... Who's this? Oh, yes, this is Jake Tendo's, area. This is, his nice private aircraft. It's really cool. It has an old vibe to it. It's pretty cool. You can actually sit down in it. It's pretty cool what he did here. Over here is, what's his name? Oh, yes, this is, Cool Ice's hangar. He hasn't come around to making an aircraft yet, but that's alright. This is Dill Pill's, hangar. This is his aircraft right here. Nice jet. Nice luxury, like, brand new type jet. Pretty modern. Now, over here, this is hangar 2. This is... Who is this? Oh, this is, Tate's Mindset's hangar. He hasn't gotten an aircraft yet. Hangar 1, this is Mini Daddy Cool's hangar. This is his nice, like, he knows a lot about planes, so I'm not quite sure what this plane's called, but I know what it is. I've seen one like this before, but it's to his taste, so that's pretty cool. Over here we have, what's his name? Oh yes, this is Taxable Cole's hangar. He hasn't gotten around to putting aircraft in it yet. This one right here, this is Bareth Boy's hangar. He doesn't have an aircraft yet, but that's alright. He'll get one eventually. Right here is my hangar. I don't even have an aircraft yet. I don't know. I'm not sure what kind of aircraft I want yet, but I mean, I'll get around to it eventually. So, over here, we have helipads. Not all the helipads are complete, but this is Mini Daddy Cool's helicopter, or it's pretty heavy duty looking. If we were to move this way, this is the public hangar. This is where you buy a plane ticket and then get on this plane and end up in the sky right there. So, this is a nice little, there's a nice, pretty fairly sized plane in here. It's pretty cool. It's very nice. Well, as nice as the public plane can get. So yeah, that's really pretty much all that we have in our resort. Actually, there's I'd say one more thing I need to show you guys before we get out of here. Before we make this officially allowed to join all the time. So if we were to head over here, we actually takes a minute to get here, but yeah, we're gonna pass that. These two things. This is a checkpoint up here on what's it called, the road here. This is a checkpoint because to get to this you have to be high ranking, or the ones are being escorted by higher ranks. This right here is our military headquarters, kind of based off of the White House a little bit in America. This is our Supermax prison. This is where you do not want to end up. If you want to be anywhere in here, this is where you want to go. This is our jail. You only spend a few minutes in this place, but we have a huge. This is the pit. This is the worst place you could end up here. It's just terrible. It's very terrible quality. You're stuck in there for quite a long time. We're actually. It's very This place is pretty scary. This is the part of the prison that we're actually using at the moment. The other parts we're not using because we don't have enough prisoners yet. This is the Supermax like inside. And it's not just any type of prison. It's not like you sit in your cell and then wait a while and then you're allowed out. No, you have to do tasks. Here, actually, we should probably do this so it's a little bit lighter in here. So this place is super scary. There's prisoners here. As of now, we only have a few people actually about to spend time here, so that's not good. But it's pretty you don't want to end up in here, basically. It's very just mean, and you actually have to do tasks throughout the day, so you can't just sit in your cell all day and then just wait until you're released. You have to actually do stuff, or else you'll end up in solitary, and your sentence will be expanded by a few days, so that's not nice. Or by a few or a few minutes or so, considering how the prison here works. Nice little courtyard out here. This is the part of the prison you want to end up in at the moment. Those other ones, they're not done yet, but once they're finished, if you have a certain amount of time in this prison, in like this area, you're gonna end up over there, and that's like this is the best type of place you want to get. This is the east block, but you do not want to end up in south, north, or west block. Those are the bad ones. You don't want to end up there. If you were gonna end up in prison, you want to be on the east block. Ah, yes. We need to at least go over this one. This is our first ever. This is back when this was called minigames. This is our first ever map. This is what started it all. Without this, there wouldn't be anything over there. This is Yucky Bees. It's, if you don't know, it's based. You can pretty much guess what it's based off of, but it's a possum, and it's a pizza joint. It's very it's for our murder mystery mini game, and it's pretty. I still like it. It's held up pretty well. It's very. It has a very good vibe and a very special place in my heart, because this place is what started everything here. Made by, yeah, we pretty much all had a hand in it, honestly. Wow, I remember when we. Ah, Bareth boy, come here. Look, back when you were called Me Want Die. Do you remember that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. I never thought I'd see that type of thing again. Wow. This is a cool place here. This is the place that just started everything. And we thank this place for everything it's done for us. It started it all, basically. And it's just really cool. And we had a few other maps here, but we had to take them down because of copyright reasons. But this is what Taxable Cole pretty much made, pretty much almost all by himself. So yeah, it's like a death run, but we're gonna turn it into a parkour course for a DLC. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. It already has a lot of parkour in it though, so it won't be a big change. Oh man, this is a nice place. Man, I can't believe we actually made all this. This is all done. This was all done in the first months or so. And this is our lobby right here. And this will be the last thing I have to go over. But this is our lobby. It's pretty cool in here. This is where the mini games will be. We have the murder mystery mini game, the predator versus prey mini game, the crossfire mini game, and then we also have battle royale mini game. It's pretty amazing if you ask me. And this is where you'll spawn from now on, in this lobby. Alright, well that's really all I had to go over, so thank you for sticking with this the whole time, and we're glad that you're here and you saw this. This is all our rules here, and it's just very nice. And we thank you for help supporting us, and we hope you have a nice time when you stay here. And yeah, here, come here, you two. Here, come here, you two. This is where then we say bye to you, and we really hope that you'll enjoy your stay at the ZX Resort, or just have a fun time playing our mini games when they're released. We worked very hard on this, and it's just a cool place to hang out in general. So we thank you for that. And yeah, that's all I have to say. So I'll see you guys. Hopefully, I'll see you guys around in the server, and we can actually end up having a great time here. So goodbye, everyone.